Oh, you know it's baby. Let's go. But you know ain't no stopping no nigga like me. But you know ain't no stopping no nigga like me. But you know
what's good, what's poppin'? It's your girl Chocolateechina, and as you can tell by the title, we're back with another pillow talk. Yes, indeed. And so today we're gonna talk about what a man expects in a relationship. This is for ladies who are already in a relationship and still have those wondering thoughts of what is he looking for in a relationship. And instead of always asking, it's good to put some knowledge in your brain, like, okay, what a man is expecting in a relationship, what can I do to make sure that he's happy, and how can I play a part in that happiness? So I have 10 special things that I feel that a man expects in a relationship. If you agree, let me know. And if you disagree, hey, this is what I believe in and this is what I think. And hey, we'll go from there. And I also did some research too, so I'm not the only one that think these things. But let's go ahead and get into it. So number 1, praise him. Now I know it sounds crazy. Praise him? What do you mean? Well, what I mean about praising your partner, your man, your husband, boyfriend, whatever, is complimenting him. Letting him know that he looks good, he looks sexy when he gets his haircut. Make sure you give a compliment out. As women, we love compliments, but I know that men also love that too. Men love to feel like, yeah, I'm that man. I'm the one. I look good. Yeah, she all up on me. Period. They love to feel like that. Stroke your man's ego. There's nothing wrong with that. So that's why I said number 1, praise him. Okay? Praise him. Make him feel like a hero. Meaning what I'm saying, that everybody has their partners and they're always saying, my man, he's my superhero, he's my Batman, he's my everything. But what I'm meaning by making him feel like a hero is make him feel appreciated when he steps up for you. Because sometimes when a man steps up for you, you don't say anything. I'm not saying that it's you, but it could be. Your man could be doing the littlest things around the house, or just, taking out his day to go get your favorite coffee from Starbucks, or, getting some stuff that, you need around the house without you even having to say anything. Those are things when, stepping up. And, if you had a conversation with him about something that you disagreed with, and, he starts to fix on that, appreciate him. Value his opinion when he's, giving you an opinion about certain things. And, if it's your partner and y'all together, then of course, if he's giving you an opinion about something, he just wants you to see his side of things. And sometimes you got to have an open mind when you're talking with someone about different things that goes on, and he actually could help you out. And also that goes with cherish his advice. When somebody's giving you an advice, and especially if it's your man, you should cherish that. You should take that all in and be like, okay, thank you, baby. Thank you. Appreciate him. Make him feel appreciated. Number 3, allowing him to be vulnerable. Now, I totally agree with that. You should be your man's safe place. When anything is going on and he needs to vent, or he just needs to go off a little bit, you should be his safe place, to where he comes to you and he's going off and he's venting and he's getting emotional. He's going through whatever he's going through. He's coming to you for that issue, and you are able to help him heal. That leads into the second one, helping him heal when he's being vulnerable. This is going to have him have a safe place for his emotion. So if a man is looking at you as his safe place for his emotions, then there's a place for him to come to. He's like, you know what? When I get home, I could talk to my baby about this. She'll know exactly what to say. She'll know exactly how to make me feel better. Being your man's peace. Everybody jokes about being someone's peace, but if you're not someone's peace, and I can't come to you when I'm having a hard day, or I had a long day and I just need you to make me feel better, then what are we doing here? And that's how a man feel. They want to be able to come to you, because the first thing you say, well, why did you go to her to talk about what you had going on? Why you call your mom about what you got going on? Because you're not his peace. You're not his safe place. He needs to know that, and you need to show that. When he comes to you about different things, instead of jumping to defense, hear him out. So that's another thing. I'm just letting y'all know. Number 4, give him space. In a relationship, sometimes people love to be together 24/7. And I feel like everybody deserves their space. Every man deserves their space. They need to go regroup, get their mind together, get themselves all, taken care of mentally. Because you want him to treat you a certain way, but if he's just suffocated and just making sure he's spending more time with you and you're not giving him that space, then he has no time for himself. Everybody needs time for themselves, especially men. They need that time to get themselves together because they could have had a long day. They don't want to give you all of that anger that they have at work. They want to, let me calm down. Let me get myself together. Let me regroup. Okay? Giving him his space, giving your man enough space at a time for himself, it give him time for himself from feeling suffocated in a relationship. That's why I stated that. Because you can be with somebody every day, all day, and it's just like y'all eat, sleep all day, and you're not giving each other that space. And then after a while, you're gonna feel suffocated. You're gonna feel like, dang, I can't go nowhere without my girl. I can't go nowhere, do this, I can't do this, can't do that. A man needs to have his time to either go get his haircut, hang out with the guys. He just wanna play on the game. He had a long day, he wanna get on the game. Instead of nagging him, and yes, I'm saying the word nagging because I've seen people do it. Instead of nagging him and just be like, okay, allow him to get on the game. Okay, babe, go and get on the game. This your perfect time to watch, catch up on a show, clean up some, cook some, or just, worry about yourself. While he's getting his space, you can get your space. Read a book, whatever. This is the time for him to not feel suffocated in a relationship. You're giving him that balance to, hey, babe, go take some time out for yourself. Go get your haircut. Go with the fellas. You and the fellas, y'all ain't planning to do anything. You want to play the game. Baby, you want me to order you some pizza while you play the game? You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Just giving your man that space. Being physically affectionate with your partner. Now, women, we love for our men to be all up on us, rub us down, kiss on us, all that. But what I mean by being affectionately, I'm sorry, I can't even say it right, y'all. I've been saying it all day. Being physically affectionate with your partner is to experience a non-sexual touch, caressing him every now and then. Meaning, non-sexual touch means that when your man, say for instance, y'all watching a movie, instead of him always rubbing your back, how about you rub his back? How about, you get behind him while he's sitting on the chair or sitting on the couch. You get behind him and you give him like little head massages like this, or do his shoulders, rub his back, make him, feel like, oh, I can relax. So when your men get to relax, I'm telling you, they are just a lot more, calmer, so it's just good to always take that time out and to massage your man after a long day of work. I know we want to be pampered, but they do too. They work hard just as hard as we do, and we got to take the time out to massage their shoulders, rub their back. Just let them lay on your bosoms, okay? Let them lay on you, rub their back. And if you're gonna rub their head and they got waves, honey, I'm gonna tell you ladies a little trick. Rub it to the front, baby, like this. This the top of the head, rub it to the front. Please do not rub it like this, because baby, you're gonna mess up them waves and he ain't gonna never let you rub his head again. You rub it to the back, then you rub your sides, baby, okay? You feel me? Just like how you see them brushing it. Yeah, that's exactly how you rub their head. Okay, so there's nothing wrong with that. Letting your man lay on you and you rub him, okay? Also, respect him. Number 6, respect him. A man wants to feel approval and trust, letting him be in charge. I know as strong women as we are, we do not allow our men to be in charge. We want to be in charge of everything. We want to plan everything. We want to make sure this go right and, give everybody their jobs and everything. But sometimes it's good to just sit back and allow your partner take charge. I love to see my man take charge. That's the one thing I love about him, is when he takes charge, I'm like, he got it. I'm gonna sit back. It's good to feel that way. And a man loves to be in charge. They love that feeling to have control. And I love my man to have control. So respect him enough to let him make decisions. You know what I'm saying? Trust his better judgment, okay? Let him make decisions. Nothing wrong with that. Let your man take charge, because I do. Number 7, reassure him that you're in this for the long run. Like, ladies, we love reassurance. We love our man to reassure us that everything is good. You got us. We this. But a man also wants to know that, hey, are you my ride or die? Are you going to hold me down? Are you going to be there for me when things get rough? Or are you just going to, you know, cut out, do your own thing? And a man needs to feel that way. They need to have some sense of security and building his trust in you. Let me run that back. They need security to build that trust in you. See, I don't think you be like, well, my man trusts me. Yeah, he may trust you. But he needs to know that you're not here just to be here for this, you know, just for the moment. And then once the moment over, you go on to the next. He needs to know that you are the one for him. So just men need reassurance, just like women. Take that into consideration, ladies. Number 8, tell him it's okay if he makes a mistake. Now, I understand that some people have different things that they go on with their relationship, but sometimes people make mistakes. And, you know, instead of, this is an example. Okay, your man forgot to put the toilet seat down. And this is 6th time doing it this week. And you already had said something to him like, babe, don't forget to put the toilet seat down. I almost had a dip. And then you're like, babe, you left the toilet seat up, and whatever. And that's his mistake. And this is just an example, because I'm pretty sure there's serious things out there, but I just want to keep it cool. Toilet seat. And then the 6th time you notice it, you go in there, you start yelling at him. Yeah, no. I told you with the toilet seat. A man don't want to hear all that. And I'm just going to be real with you. Because at the end of the day, talking to your man calmly, like, hey, babe, I know I've been getting on your nerves about it all week, but you keep leaving the toilet seat up, baby. I know, you know, I do be looking back, but sometimes when I be coming in from the store and stuff, I be rushing to the bathroom to go pee. And y'all, you know what I'm saying? Just talking to your partner, you know, calmly. You know, because sometimes as women, we can go off on our dude, just yelling and stuff. And then understand that when all you're doing is all that yelling, I'm going to be real with you, he ain't heard none of you said. And if you said something disrespectful, that's what he heard. Or who you calling to be? Like, soon as you say something disrespectful. But everything else is like, because nobody's listening to when you yelling. And you're never going to get your point across. And you're never going to get him to understand how you feel about something if you're yelling about it. So that's why I'm just saying, you know, tell him it's okay if you're making a mistake, but, you know, to feel accepted and supported, give him unconditional love and understanding. If he slips up, talk to him calmly, reassure him that it's okay. Once he knows that you understand him, he will be, you know, he will be moved to become a better man for you. And I feel that if anything, when you're having that conversation with your man and you're upset about something, talk to him. Check your man in private. Never check your man in public, for one. And that's the one thing I stand on. Never check your man in public. The world needs to know that you have an issue with your man. Keep it coping steady. But when you guys are in private, that's your time to check your man, to reassure him like, hey, okay, let me get you together real quick. But talk to your man calmly. That's the best way to do it. I don't see no other way. Yelling at your partner is not going to get through to him. I don't know no man that wants to hear a woman just yelling and nagging all day. When, hey, babe, can I talk to you for a minute? I don't see nothing wrong with that. Now, if it's something crazy and serious, okay, handle how you want to handle it. But if it's something just minor, because I've seen it, and I hear females getting upset with their man, checking their man in public in front of everybody, embarrassing y'all, because you're not just embarrassing him, you're embarrassing yourself. And just, it'd be the smallest thing and just blow up. And it's just like, calm down. It's not that deep. Communicate. Let's get it. But, let's go ahead and move to the next one. Number 9, be a little playful. As you know, I feel that people, when they're in relationships, some people are so serious about everything. And sometimes it's just cool to just have fun. My man, he's a jokester. Sometimes I don't like his jokes. I'll be like, oh, you trying to read me. Ooh, you know, you trying to read me. And I may get a little, you know, in my feelings. But then I'm like, you know what? The whole time I'm in my little feelings, I'm over here thinking about what I'm going to say next. It got to be good, because if it's corny, he going to let me know. Okay? He's going to let me know that it's corny. Be a little playful. It's nothing wrong to be fun and in being enjoying. Enjoy your relationship. And when you're in a relationship with somebody, don't have to be so serious about everything all the time. Sometimes it's good to just laugh and joke and have a good time. And that's number 9, being playful. And number 10, the last one that I wrote down will be treat him to romantic gestures. You know, so a man wants to feel love too. They like that candles and sexy little lingerie and a good dinner, rose petals. Men likes to, you know, feel woo as well. As women, we always say we want this, we want that. But sometimes, you know, it doesn't hurt to set up something romantic for your partner, to just show him a little bit of love. Especially if a long work week and it's the weekend, we finally get to relax. It's good to, you know, pull out the candles, pull out some slow jams, and just spend that time with your partner. So yeah. That's basically it for number 10, what men expect in a relationship. This is what I have, you know, experienced now in my relationship. This is what I am learning. This is what I'm teaching myself as well. And this is my opinion of what men expect in a relationship. I did do my research too, and a lot of people do agree with certain things that I did say. I've seen that out there. If you're just, you know, needing just to get that reassurance, please talk to your boyfriend. Let them know, like, hey, babe, I'm just, you know, unsure of what's going on with us. And I just, you know, want us to communicate. There's nothing wrong with voicing what is going on with your relationship to make it better. Who doesn't want to make it better? So there you go. Thank you for watching, and thank you for like, commenting, and subscribe. Please go ahead and comment your opinion down there. I really want to see that now that my comments are back on. So please go ahead and do that. And this is part 1, what men expect, top 10. And I will be doing a part 2, what women expect, top 10. So be on the lookout for that. And thank you for choosing China, and have a wonderful rest of the day.